There's a ton of new people joining us, especially here in the channel. So welcome to Bitopex, welcome to the family. With Bitcoin at $68,000 and Ethereum at 2,600, a lot of people are starting to come back to crypto. And if you're one of them, welcome again. I hope you're here to stay for the long term. And if you are someone who were already in crypto, even during the bear market, kudos to you. Being in a bear market, I know for sure it sucks. So what we're going to be talking about today is how can you make money with Bitopex. So we're going to go through all the features that Bitopex has to offer. We're going to be talking about the options themselves, where you can buy or sell them to make profit, to either speculate on buying, speculating on price going up or down, or to generate income like selling options. Then we have the copy trading strategy, which is one of the best features that we have. And then we have the earn, which are spreads, simple spreads that you can choose from. They're kind of like a way for you to predict where the market won't be and make money out of this. And then we also have our referral system, which is very, very good. We have a very good referral system. So let's jump in the video and we can analyze all of these together. So we're going to start with the last. We're going to start with the referral system. Once you log in, by the way, if you want to log into Bitopex, it's free, it's easy, super fast, no KYC needed. You have the first link in the description to join. And once you get into your account, you can see the referral system. This is the page for me. You have here your referral link where you share with others. On this account, I don't have any referral because I'm not using this link. I'm using one from another account. But here, for every successful trade or liquidation that happens, you get a little part of a commission. So again, the percentages are small. The more people you bring in and the more they trade, you earn a little bit of a commission on that volume that they generate by making money and trading here on Bitopex, even if it is on the copy trading strategy. So something very, very good. You don't need to know people who want to trade. You just need people who are interested in the copy trading, for example. And when the deposit and the strategy makes some money, you're going to get a few cents dripping in from those people making money. So that being said, let's go for the options tab. Here we see Bitcoin at 67,865. So it is fluctuating a little bit. It touched the 68 right before I started recording this. Here you can toggle between buy and sell options. Of course, you can toggle between Bitcoin and Ethereum. And here it is pretty much like any other option exchange you're familiar with. If you scroll down, you can see all these strikes that we have available. We have leaps. So you can open leaps all the way to September 26, 2025, which is exactly what I have. If we scroll down right here, you can see I have a couple of positions open. These two are the weeklies that we sell from Monday to Friday, and then we also have the weekend strategy. From Friday all the way to Sunday, we sell options to collect money on all 7 days of the week. So far, it has been doing amazing for us. So I have most of my capital here and most of my capital in the copy trading strategy. Then we have 4 calls, meaning that we are longing on 4 different options. We have 2 calls that are for next year, so September 2025. One of them is for Ethereum and the strike is 2,800. For now we are at 2,630. When I opened this, it was like 2,400. So we are a little bit negative, but it is for next year. I believe wholeheartedly that Ethereum will be way above the 3K by September next year. Same thing applies to Bitcoin. We have Bitcoin at $70,000 for next year. I am 100% sure that by December, by Christmas, Bitcoin will be way above that. And we have the whole next year for it to go even higher and for me to make these two profitable. For sure, the Bitcoin one will be 99% certain that the Ethereum one will also be. Right now, they're 23 in the red and 12% in the red. And then we have 2 for December this year. The first one for Ethereum, I don't think I'm going to make money on this. To be completely honest, I was very bullish on Ethereum at the beginning of the year. I opened this in March. I thought Ethereum was going to go from the 3,000 that it was back then all the way to 4, 5, 6,000, and that didn't happen. And I don't think it will happen by December. So this one, 4,000, I don't think will happen. And I'm going to be losing around 600 bucks. And then we have Bitcoin at $65,000 by December. This one so far is at 64 negative, but mainly because I don't think we have a counterpart that is offering anything right now. I think the closer we get to expiration, we are going to see more offers, more bids, and more asks, meaning that this price right here will be a little bit better. Because again, we are already above $65,000. So this option right now could be considered in the money, even if it is just by a little, because now we're 67 and this one is 65,000. So we have intrinsic value on this option. We shouldn't be so much in the red. But again, I opened this one on April, so there's a little bit of theta decay there. But again, I believe that this will be at least even by the end of December. Now we go to the copy trading strategy. We have two very fantastic options right here, strategies for you to choose. We have the 0DT and the Phoenix. The 0DT is a little bit more risky. The Phoenix is a little bit more chill, but still 24.5% per year. It means that on average, you should be making 2% per month. And this forecast is just a prediction number. If we look actually below here, so far, the total P&L is almost 34%, meaning that in less than 1 year of the existence of this strategy, we've made so far 33.9%. And then we kind of stagnated. You can see right here that July was 1.2, August was 0.5, September was 1.55, and now we're at 0.6 with October, and we still have half a month to go. So maybe this one will go at 1%, somewhere around those lines. And here you can see the progression. For the 0DTE, these are daily options that are being sold or bought for quick profit. You can see that so far we had 2 days where it dropped a little bit. On October 13th, we were at 52.13, and then on October 15th, we went down to 52%. And what are these numbers that I'm saying? These are the total P&L of the vault of the strategy right here. And then it went up to 52.5, and now we dropped back to 52.26. But so far, July has been our best month with 15% almost, then August with 7.5%, September with 10%, and October so far with 5.73%. If we compare the last 30 days, we are making an average of 10% per month. This fluctuates between 8 to 10%. But again, the projection, the forecast that we have, which is not very accurate, the number that you should be looking is this one right here, is at 130% per year. And you can see you can use this channel as a time machine to follow up how much TVL has been growing in the strategy and the amount of people deposited here in the 0DT strategy so far. So it has been doing amazing. We launched this in the end of May, if I'm not mistaken, and since then we've made so far 52.26. I have some money deposited here. The first $500 that I put, which was on June 11th, now they grew by 35.5%, and now it is sitting at 677. And then we have two deposits of $49 that right now are up 12% at 54.78 each. So now let's talk about the Earn tab. As I said before, the Earn tab, they are easy spreads. So if you don't know what a spread is a strategy with two legs, so two options. One is being sold and the other one is being bought at the same expiration, but different strikes. And that creates a maximum profit and a maximum loss for a strategy, for the underlying asset. So right here, you can choose an easy way to open these spreads by looking at if it's going to be below certain price or above certain price by the expiration date. So we have a few filters here. First of all is the expiration date, and it goes all the way to 2025 on March. And then you have the direction. We have all the directions, if you believe it's going to go up, or if you believe it's going to go down, or if it will stay the same. And then you can go for bubble view. That's something that suits your style, but I like the cards a little bit better. So here, if you believe it will close by tomorrow below 63,000, you can make 1000x what you deposit. Then we have more accurate, for example, if you believe it will stay above 2700 for Ethereum, you can sell this one, or below 26, you can open this one, and you're gonna get in knowing already how much return you're gonna make and how much you could lose, which is the amount of money you deposit. Right here, if you look below, I already have a spread open, but it is a little bit crazy. Again, I opened this one on April 25th, so a long time ago. And this one, again, I was very, very hopeful that Ethereum was gonna keep rising above the 3K, the 3,300 that it was at a certain point. And I opened this above 5K. And this one, if it goes in my favor, which again, I don't have 100% chance that it will, but I'm also not very negative, mainly because Q3 and Q1 of 2025 should be great months for Ethereum, especially Q1 of 2025. So maybe we will see it stay above the $5,000. And if it does so, I'm gonna make 1,600 bucks, but I will lose 500 if it doesn't keep above the $5,000. So these are all the ways that you can make money here on Bitopex. We're gonna be launching margin very soon. So for margin, it will allow you to use multiple leg strategies by your own, so you don't have to choose anything of these strategies that we prepare for you. You can do your own spreads, calendar spreads, iron condors, butterflies, whatever it is, whatever suits your needs. You can even do spreads by yourself. You don't need to follow the earn tab. You will have full control of your options, and that should be coming soon with margin. So I hope that brings in new people who, like me, enjoys opening multi-leg strategies like condors, butterflies. For me, those are really good, or even just spreads that are not available right now here. These should be good to do with the margin mode for the whole portfolio. So this is how you can make money on Bitopex. Again, if you want to check it out, it is the first link in the description. I hope you guys have an amazing end of the week, and we'll see you guys on Monday for another video. Peace.